The Big Call with Bruce Thursday, December 22, 2016, Intel-only sales pitches removed. There is a lot going on out west. Out west been a beehive of activity 24/7, around the clock. The subgroups, Tier 3 are almost complete. They have a few hundred participants to go at this time. Let us call it several hundred left. Those are being worked around the clock now. They have an estimate completion time for noon tomorrow Standard Pacific Time. Are we supposed to start when that ends? Possibly yes. We can't guarantee that though. Is that our start time? I mean notification by way of the 800 number and then the appointment setting for us? We will see. Maybe this will happen before Christmas if that is the case, but the banks are closed on Monday you may say. Yes they are. One thing we got to remember is that there are redemption centers and banks. Those of us who use the toll-free number to set our appointments will be going into the redemption centers. We have approximately 6,800 redemption centers in the United States and Canada. That is a lot. We have plenty of redemption centers. The redemption centers are supposed to be open until 6 p.m. Christmas Eve. A lot could happen between now and 6 p.m. Christmas Eve. Will they be open Christmas Day? I hope not. Will they start back up on Monday? Could be so. I don't know that. That is a question mark right now. It is very doable that if we get the start, we could start before Christmas. Let us go to Iraq. What is going on Iraq? Sunday is the first day of the business week in the Middle East in Iraq. Sunday is going to be an important day for the banks. For us and the rest of the world, we will have Christmas. However, Sunday in Iraq is a big day because the lower denominations are in the ATMs and in the banks, but they are not yet accessible. The people don't have them yet. The ATMs are on lockdown. They are in the banks. What has to happen for the lower denominations to have value? It is called a rate. The rate for the dinar is in the budget. The budget has been passed, published in the Gazette, and the budget is already law. Can we see it yet? No, not yet, not until the appointed time. They still have the blackout. Will Sunday be the special day of the lower denominations being available? Could be. Is it special because the rates of the Iraqi dinar will be seen visibly out and all to be celebrating and available? Quite possibly yes. Well, they transact any business on Sunday in those banks to draw deposits until the rate is known? No, won't be doing deposits or withdrawals until the rate is available. Then I think everything is changed, opens up. That is the perspective on Sunday. Does that mean it will be go time for us? Christmas Day in Iraq is late Christmas Eve for us. Could we wake up to a special Christmas blessing? Could be. Could we have this before? Possibly. Could it be right around Christmas? Could be. Yes, I think we are right where we need to be at the right time. Could it be the greatest Christmas you ever had? Could be. Could it be post-Christmas you ever had? I think it looks really good right now. The redemption centers have renegotiated their leases. They have extended those. I have something that supports a start before Christmas, a pre-Christmas start. Bruce didn't say what it was. The banks observe Christmas holiday on Monday. I think we are at a great crossroads. Whether we get it before Sunday or not, we will count it as a Christmas blessing. If I feel additional information to give, I will bring it. Let me say this, the rates have been showing on the screens and are moving and trading upward on all the currencies we are talking about. There is movement. I think they are trying to bring the rate of the Iraqi dinar up in the trading. There will be a target rate when it comes out to us. A rate we thought would be in the $6 to $8 range. I think that is where we probably will be in that range. We know when Iraq takes back 50% of the currency they know is out there, the value of the currency will go up. We have a range for that. Then we have a range sort of in the range that Dr. Shavibi talked about in 2012 when the North Sea oil price is in the $65 range. You will have another bump in the Iraqi dinar that will take it to the range Dr. Shavibi talked about. Will that affect us now? No, those of us who want to exchange the currency will do that and have the opportunity for private negotiated rates on the dinar, dong, rupiah, and zim. You have the ability to the privately negotiated rates. You will sit across your banking partners at Wells Fargo, HSBC, and other banks like TD. You will be able to come up with your own rate based on your ability to utilize those funds to build out your humanitarian projects, job creation, longevity of 5, 10, 20, 50 years, infrastructure based on what you plan to do with your funds. We will have a buttload of infrastructure with our Rebuild America project. We will each adopt a city, town, community, making a big difference rebuilding infrastructure. If you don't have your own pet project, you got one. If you are part of the big call and you want to be part of this, just say you are part of a concept of Rebuild America. We will build homes, infrastructure for the communities. I want all in a decent home in nice neighborhoods. Let us restore America, rebuild it. Make it more beautiful, stronger. Let us bring the community we used to have back. We will be safe and secure, but let us get to know our neighbors again, part of a community across this nation. I am looking for 100 people in 50 states that want to be part of this Rebuild America. We will put a web portal where you can communicate with us what city you want to adopt. We want you take part of the country and come together as a community and choose to rebuild our country. What about the rest of the world? How about Canada? Canada is part of the program. Those in Canada jump in. Adopt a community in Canada. Then we talk about all of the projects such as water filtration, and water wells in Central America, Africa, and Caribbean islands. We will work with everybody that has a project. Pastor Stephen has a heart for Honduras and other countries. Bob does also, and I do. Let us start at home and build it out here. We can do this for 50 years. Will it take this long? The first couple of years will make a huge difference. We need to keep our egos out of it. We need to stay behind the scenes. I am not going to be in front of the room like I hope most of you will not be also. We will hire many people, welders, carpenter, and plumbers. They will have job security. Designers, engineers, builders. We will need them. We will do a lot of cool stuff. When we build these projects out, we will mentor the youth. Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, Brownies. We can work with a lot of organizations. Home Depot, Lowe's, Sutherland's. We will work with you, partner with you. We will need them. Don't get me started. I will preach. I am excited where we are going. I can see this vision coming through for us. I will think you guys will be part of it. It is coming soon. If I think any other intel, I will jump on the call with it. Are you catching the fire I am feeling? Inner city big time, coal country, job creation, and new homes. All over, everybody. We can do it. We don't need government money. We will be blessed so abundantly. This is an incredible blessing. Don't sell yourself short when it comes to asking for a higher rate, especially on Zim. You can ask for the other currency if you don't have Zim. Beauty of asking for a higher rate is that it turns in real money seriously. We got serious projects, infrastructures. For longevity, we got a lot to do. We will have the best time of our lives. We will get back passion, desire, the best experience we ever had. I am juiced and ready. Hang in there with me. I will let you know how to communicate with me. We will get our portal up to communicate with us. Just think of the area of the country, city around you that has help in communities, and small towns. It all counts. It is all America. We are in a really good place. Things are moving where we could go before Christmas in the next day or so. Or we could go immediately after. Things are looking really good. Just realize it is here. We are just about to receive it. I want to thank everybody. This call tonight is getting where we have been on the air with the big call for 5 years. I want to thank all who come in and listen, old and new listeners, the financial institutions, international callers, all the involvement of the people who will partner with us in the blessing and the projects such as the Rebuild America, humanitarian projects, and the ministries. I am excited. I have thousands and thousands of listeners that come in and listen. I think most of you will stay with us. I know we will have calls coming up. Just stay tuned to the bigcall.net website for any call times or days that may be changed. We will be putting together another portal about the Rebuild America. We will be in touch with you on that. We are working on so you will be able to click on a link to listen to the big call. I count the blessing you are about to have, which will be genuine and real for all of us. Savor the moment, savor the season. I want to thank everybody. Thank you Sue, Bob, Pastor Stephen, Kent, and all those who have helped us this year. We will talk to you soon.